Hey everybody, Adam Source here once again to talk about more music no one cares about. Last time I talked about a recent death metal album that I wasn't particularly impressed with. Today I want to talk about one of my favorite death metal albums, you know, I think it's a nice contrast and comparison. I've never been good at comparing contrasts, but I'm going to try. I want to talk about this. This setup is not big enough for a vinyl record, but Human by Death. Probably my favorite death metal album, at least one of them, probably up there with like Altars of Madness or boy, I can't remember what my favorite death metal albums are, but Altars of Madness is definitely one of them. But this is probably the one I like the most. This is when death kind of went from being more traditional death metal in the late 80s, early 90s to transitioning into more of a progressive metal, death metal, hybrid-y thing, and it's just got a lot of really good guitar work and a lot of good melody. I think I may have even talked about this before years ago. I don't quite recall, honestly. But, yeah, the reason I bring this up, this is an album that doesn't bore me, and it doesn't do what the Frozen Soul album I talked about last time does. That album, the problem was, it just kind of clumped, for lack of a better word. It was very, very enjoyable for what it was. I gave it a C. I didn't hate it, I just wasn't that impressed with it. This, I think each song has its own identity, and like I said, this setup is not made for something this big. Okay, anyway, sorry, enough horsing around. Every song's individual, and there's a lot of great use of melody, and the guitar work is fantastic, the vocals are great, the drums are great. Like, if you've never listened to this album somehow, sit down, do yourself a favor, turn it on now. I don't care what you're doing. You could be giving birth. Turn it on now and listen to Human by Death. It's fantastic. It's that kind of an album. Drop everything you're doing. Yeah, that's my opinion. I give this an A+. The uniqueness of the tracks, the way it works together, but it doesn't turn into a big clump is, I think, the thing that appeals to me the most. And it's just, the songs are very memorable. I found myself kind of struggling to grasp at a song on the last album I reviewed that I would have picked as a favorite. This one, it would probably be, oh boy. I really like the instrumental Cosmic Sea. I don't know if that's cheating, but I think that might be my favorite song on here is Cosmic Sea. But yeah, this has been Adam Source. Let me know if you like this video and what you think of this album. And if you like this, give it a like. And if you want to hear more of my rants, give me a subscribe. And my Buy Me a Coffee will be linked in the description below. Have a great evening.